diverse capital with a population of over 8 million, London will be the toughest audience to please. Local TV has been done before and failed, so the 5 bidders desperately need a winning formula.
Ours is a rolling format, beginning at 6 o'clock in the morning until midnight every night. And it's going to be entertainment, information and news, and very much geared towards the people of London and what's happening in London.
I think if you were to describe our programming, how we want to do it, we want it to be fairly urban, we want it to be gritty, we want it to be driven by the viewing public, both in saying what they want and making what they want to see.
What we'd like you to get from us is really good, cutting-edge, London-made, London-produced, London-first drama that actually, with any luck, we might just transfer to mainstream.
We're going to be doing 4 minutes of news at the top of every hour, 18 hours a day, 7 days a week.
On the top of the hour, every hour, we want to feed everyone 90 seconds of news, sport, weather, TfL updates, so everybody knows. You get 90 seconds, you know exactly what's going on.
We think that what Londoners want are certainly things that they can actually use day to day. For example, commuting data, which nobody else gives you.
Most of the TV licenses have been issued. City TV in Birmingham was a winner and promises a channel that will have a huge impact on the community.
I think this is an incredibly diverse city that has a lot to offer. I think the business community, the education, the technologies that are being developed, nobody ever talks about them, and I think we should be bigging up Birmingham or bragging about what we've got.
Late at night we've got a programme of relationships between 10 and 11 at night, which I think is going to be an interesting thing. A fascinating statistic that 50% of the population of London live on their own.
So when we're talking about things like crime, poverty, homelessness is one that seems to come up on the agenda quite a lot. We would love to be in a position with Made in London to declare war on homelessness.
We should capitalise on the fact that London is one of the great entertainment centres of the world. We should capitalise on what's on in the West End, look in more detail at the plays that are on, the people behind them, the people promoting them. But we also want to do an awful lot in London by Londoners.
We want London 8 to be the sort of station that people can switch on every day of their lives, and maybe they only stay for 5 or 10 minutes, but they'll know it's there.
Our company philosophy has always been, it sounds rather pretentious, but we are rather proud of it, is that we want to be the mirror to reflect the local zeitgeist.
Londoners are going to be our stars. The whole point is that Londoners are going to be our programme makers, Londoners are going to be our ambassadors, Londoners are going to be the people who are not only going to watch but are going to be part of what we offer. That's the key to a great local station.
One of the first areas to win a franchise was Brighton and Hove.
We'll be offering them their own television channel, their own news, their own sport. At the moment we have just regional news and sport, and as I said, it's a bit like having a football team that has both Southampton and Brighton in it. We don't want that. We want our own team, and we want our own television station, and now we've got it.
Some say that local TV will be boring, of poor quality, and too American. But could television for the community be just the force behind a successful channel?